Elon, it's so great to have you here. You've become a bit of a superstar with the Generation Z, many of whom want to follow in your footsteps. Can you tell us how you've gotten here? Where did you go to school?
I attended the University of Pretoria very briefly, and then I moved to Canada, where I attended Queen's University for about 2 years. And then I went to the University of Pennsylvania, where I got a degree in economics and physics. And then after that, I attended Stanford for about 2 days, and then I left. And after that, I pursued a startup a business.
And how did that go?
Well, my first successful business was Zip2, which I co founded with my brother, and it was just a simple software business that was for tourists. And I sold that to Compaq for about $307 million.
For those who want to know your secret, what's your path to success?
After I sold Zip2, I used the money that I had to make a software called X.com, which essentially was software that made online banking easier for people. We merged with Confinity and formed PayPal, but after a lot of disagreements I had with a lot of people on the board, I was fired. Fortunately, I had a lot of shares in PayPal still, so when eBay bought it, I earned a lot of money, and from there, I was able to make SpaceX, which essentially its goal was to make space travel easier and life on Mars possible. We're still working, trying to achieve that, but it's been going very well, and we've become one of the biggest privatized space exploration groups in the world. And in 2004, I started to invest in a company called Tesla, which is now the world's largest electric car company.
SpaceX is your baby, not Tesla?
I'm a co founder and leader at Tesla, and I'm the CEO of SpaceX right now.
Well, all of your business ventures are going pretty well. Tesla is the best-selling electric car company, PayPal is widely used, and SpaceX has put 48 satellites into orbit. Is it true that it's worth $81 billion?
PayPal is still a very popular app used by tons of people each day. SpaceX has sent about 895 satellites into orbit. And Tesla, despite COVID-19 limiting a lot of businesses, Tesla has still grown in 2020, and we're looking forward to 2021.
Okay then, moving on. I'm sure many would like to get to know you more personally.
I currently have 6 children right now. My partner since 2018 has been Grimes, a Canadian singer. My ventures extend from my organization that I founded called the Musk Foundation, and our foundation's main purpose is to provide solar power energy systems to disaster areas. In over 20 years, I've made about 350 contributions. In 2012, I signed the Giving Pledge, in which I promised to give at least half my fortune to charity. More recently, in October 2019, I donated $1 million to #TeamTrees, a tree planting initiative started by Mr. Beast to plant a tree for every $1 donated. I'm very active on social media, and a lot of my comments have been very controversial, especially recently with the trans and non-binary community. Also with the AI community, I believe that it could be important, but it's very dangerous and should be approached pretty cautiously for us just to make sure. But Mark Zuckerberg believes that my comments have been harmful to the public's opinion about AI.
Well, let's wrap things up. What advice would you give to your fans who want to do what you do someday?
Failure is an option. On perseverance, if something is important enough, even if the odds are against you, you should still do it.
Well, it was very nice talking to you today, Mr. Musk. Thank you.